today I have a super awesome drugstore makeup tutorial for you guys, and I'm telling you, most of the stuff, a lot of the stuff I'm using today is like just as good, if not better, than high-end products that you would find at Sephora. I'm blown away. So this is the look I created today using all drugstore products. I'm so shook, you guys. Like, wait till you see everything that I used because it is shocking. Like, I'm so excited to share with you guys all the products. They're amazing, amazing. There's a little preview right there. So this is the look that I created. We did some green today. I'm loving it. And this is, I guess, my fall drugstore look, or green fall drugstore look. So get ready, get a little snack. This video is probably going to be long because you guys know I like to talk in these videos and share with you all my thoughts. Neighbor is like deciding now is the perfect time to throw blocks of cement into a giant dumpster. You guys want to find out how I got this look and all of the amazing drugstore products that I'm using today, please keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. It is the red button, or I also put a link in my description box. Tap the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. My channel is all about hauls, shop with me's, affordable beauty, drugstore, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Dollar Tree. If you love all that, then you'll really enjoy my channel. So let's get on into how I got this look. I hope you guys are excited. Alright guys, so let's get on into the makeup playtime. This is like one of those shirts where I'm like, I hope I don't look like I'm not wearing anything, but I am. It's actually this really cute top I got on clearance at, I think it was TJ Maxx. It was like $3, and it has this really cute little side tie, and it's one shoulder, which I used to wear all the time back in like the 2000s. This was so in style, and I'm like shocked that it's back. Alright guys, I have so much stuff to play with, so I think I'm going to start out with the eyes first. Just in case I get any fallout, I can clean it away. The LA Girl Pro Artistry palette. This is the other big artistry palette. So if you guys remember my birthday look, I used the pink purple one and I loved it. I've used that so many times since. It's become one of my favorite palettes. Greens, blues. So this was only, I think it was $15. I did coupon for this at CVS. I only get stuff at CVS when I have a coupon. But when you can coupon, you can get really good deals. So majority of everything that I got here is coupon. So I really didn't spend too much on it. So there's all the colors. Do a swatch of this gorgeous. Ooh, you guys, how pretty would that be as a highlight too? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at that. So wet when you dip your finger into it. Oh my gosh, it's so delish. Look how pretty that color is. This one right here, Creative. They did such an outstanding job on these palettes. Okay, the gold. So nice. It feels like an Anastasia formula. This gold, this gold. Oh my goodness, you guys see these? They're like metallic. It's crazy. That's why I knew I had to get this one. Oh my gosh, this looks like a Natasha Denona shade right here. This looks literally exactly like one that I had in the Natasha Denona palette. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's like insane how pretty these are and how buttery and wet they are. So thank God there is a matte shade in here. It's called Radiant. It's like more like a medium shade, not too light like I'm used to, but not too deep for my skin tone. So I'm gonna take that on a fluffy brush and just apply this all over the lid. By the way, I want to let you guys know I am wearing colored contacts today. In case you're like, her eyes look different. Yeah, I do wear colored contacts. You guys know that. I just got a new shipment in actually from TTDI. They're like a really popular color contacts brand. They sent me 4 shades. I got to pick the ones I wanted, and I guess they're like ambassadors, so they gave me a coupon code. I will put it in my description box if you guys want to get, I think it's 10% off your order, but they have such gorgeous lenses. If you like switching on your eye color, I personally do because I like my brown eyes, but I also like to switch it up with different looks. I like to play around with different colors and eye colors and see how it looks with different shadows. So for me, it's fun. This shade right here, this is Savvy. Yes, Savvy. It reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. And I'm going to swirl this in. I'm just going to, my chin is like breakout city right now. It must be from those masks. because usually, I'm telling you guys, my skin is really pretty clear. I don't really have many issues. So if this is the area I'm getting breakouts in, it must be from that, the maskne. I would love to even film like my skincare routine. It's basically all affordable. I would say so. Yeah, everything's pretty affordable. I think a lot of it's from the drugstore or like under $15. So I will definitely do that soon. Although right now, I feel like no one would want to take skincare advice from me because this looks so not cute. But I promise you guys, when there is no maskne, I'm like really happy with my skincare routine. The perfect little neutral brown transition shade. There is fallout when you tap your brush in, but I think it's just because they're soft, so you can kind of see how it looks a little messy, but I just blow it away. I don't mind that. Do you guys ever have those like deep embedded hairs, say like here? I always have like one, and you see it, it looks like black, and you're like, what is that? And you like get the tweezer, you pull it, and it's like so satisfying when you get it. But you guys know what I'm talking about, especially if you're Italian like me. We get those like deep embedded hairs. Really cute, I know. You gotta keep it real. Now I wanna go in with something a little bit deeper. This orangey shade right here, which is really pretty. I love these kinds of tones. And I wanna put this in my crease as well. This is a beaky brush. These are from Amazon. And I'm just gonna put this right into the crease. These brushes, it's like a pack of 9 or something for like $10. It's a really good value. I will also link these down below. And of course the pigmentation is just so good on the mattes. It's like crazy. I have to play with these green shades because they're too pretty. So I'm gonna take a little brush, like a little flat brush, and I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is Hot Shot. I'm so excited to use this. And I'm gonna put that on the center of my lid. And it's crazy how like wet feeling these are. So I'm just gonna, ooh, yes, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh, honestly, the fact that my brush is not even wet and it's giving me this, I love it. It's so true to color, you guys. I am like, what? Like, look at that. I love this color. I'm leaving this part right here blank. That is so stunning. I can't take it. Okay. Yes. So let's go on the other eye. Yeah, so when you dip your brush in, you will see it like leaves kind of that imprint in it where it has that very wet feeling. I love the formula of this because you can pick up the product so nicely and it's just so wet looking on your eye. LA girl slaying the drugstore shadow game. I'm like really wondering if I like this one maybe even a little better than the purpley one. I'm living for this green right now. Also gonna have to do a little eyeshadow palette declutter soon because my palettes, it's getting to the point where I'm towering them on top of each other and I'm just stacking them and it looks like there's a mountain of palettes and it looks absolutely crazy. Like they're all gonna fall over. You swatch stuff, you're like, oh, that looks really metallic. But then on the eyes, it doesn't show up that way. But this is like an exception where the swatch matches up to the actual like what you're putting on your eye, which is, doesn't everyone want that? Why did I just say that like that? I'm now going to, so proper. I want to take this shade right here, and I'm first going to take it on the same flat brush because I'm really liking this. What is this? The Morphe, there's no name on it, but I'm going to take Prodigy, which is that deep emerald green, and we're going to put this in the outer corner. We're going to live our best green life right now. Ooh, yes. Oh my goodness. I guess this will be like my fall drugstore look. So I'm just laying this down right next to that shade, and I'm just creating that outer V shape and using my brush to create that shape. And usually I don't do shimmers really in my outer corner, but I had to for this because it's just, it goes so nicely with that other green shade. And I'm kind of like flicking my brush up like this. In with that lighter green, so I'm just kind of patting the two marrying them together. These are the best like green shades. These are like honestly better than high-end stuff too. I'm not even like blowing smoke, you guys. It's really, really that good. Hopefully it shows just as well on camera. This is like giving me lizard vibes, like green lizard. Crazy how this looks exactly like what's in the pan. Now that I'm using this, I should do a full face of LA Girl Cosmetics. And let me know if you guys would like to see that. Also at Ulta. I believe they're also at Target, but the two main places I've seen it is Ulta and CVS. What song is stuck in your head right now? Because me, it is, and you can listen to this on YouTube, ZEDD, Funny. Such a good song. I always love discovering like new music, especially for my workouts and stuff. I should make like a Spotify playlist. If you guys want to see that, let me know. But comment below, what song is stuck in your head right now? I'm just using this Morphe M433, and I'm just using this now to buff out the color. So now that I place it on, I'm just kind of diffusing it. So I'm picking up a little bit, tapping it off, and then blending it so everything looks seamless. Do that. I'm just going to take this in further. I did that. I think it looks really nice. Just to have the whole eye with that green. It's so, so pretty. I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the inner corner as a base. Spray my brush just to have a little bit of stick. And I love this spray. It's the Coconut Aloe Vera Face Mist from Bolero at Dollar Tree. It is so stinking good, you guys. Shade, it's Expressive right there. And I'm going to put this right on top of that white base. And this does have what looks like a pink kind of like, yeah. Ooh, that's really pretty. Has like a pinky base to it. You also want to use this Sinful Colors Dare to Stare eyeliner in Mischievous. It's a green. I feel like it'll look really pretty with the eyes and the eyeshadow. I picked this up at Dollar Tree, so I guess we could still say this is drugstore, even cheaper than drugstore. This I feel like is a little bit harder to find at regular Dollar Trees. I feel like it was kind of like a unicorn find. Some of my Dollar Trees have a lot of Sinful Colors. This is really nice. You do have to kind of warm it up first to get the color going, but how freaking pretty. Oh my gosh, can you guys see that? It looks so nice. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and add those greens to my lower lash line, and I'm going to smudge this onto the outer corner right on the lower lash line. I do have a new eyeliner that I got from CVS, which I am so excited to play with today. It is the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I got this because it has my favorite, the brush tip as opposed to the felt tip. Brush tip is so much easier to work with, and it gives you way more pigmentation, way more of a better like liquid line and wing. It's like pricier at CVS. Don't get it at CVS unless there's a sale. It was like $6, but you can get it at Five Below for $5. And I think I also saw this at Walmart. It's probably cheaper there as well, probably under $5. Humidity proof, smudge proof, fade proof, and flake proof. Oh, it looks so lovely, so precise. Wing. And I use my eyeshadow as a guide to help me. And then I kind of just go, it's so weird how I do this, I'm realizing now. Like I start it this way and then I go inwards. It's just the way that I do it. You don't have to do it like this, but. This is so smooth. Reminds me a lot of the NYX Epic Ink Liner. And I'll show you guys my little trick that I like to do. So first impression, I would say that it is It's really nice. I love the brush tip, but I do love the way that it applies. And also I do have on like a darker eye look today. So I'm definitely going to keep using this because I think the applicator is so nice and it's just so smooth, dreamy smooth. Guys, what I do now. What I do is I take a gel liner because the thing with these, they're shiny. I like matte. So I like to go over it and make it look matte. So you can use any black pot gel liner. It has to be a black gel pot though. And I'm just going to take a liner brush and I just work it into the bristles. And I'm going to go over that line. And this is also going to be your guide because you already laid it down so you know where to go. So this blackens everything. It deepens it up and it just makes your liner matte if you want more of a matte look rather than the shiny look that the pen gives. My husband like refuses. I don't know what is up with him, but he's like, I don't like apple picking or pumpkin picking, like some like macho man thing. And I'm like, dude, why you have to be like that? Like, we'll get you some apple cider. It will be all good. I just want to pick some apples, man. Is anyone else's significant other like so against apple picking like mine? Like every year. You can also stamp this right on top. Okay, so I found this in my little stash over here of products I have to try. It's this Rimmel Scandal Eyes Volume On Demand, and it says it's new. So let's give this a try. I did go ahead and curl my lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelashes first with the Volume Booster Lash Primer from Essence. This is so good, you guys. This is like one of my favorite drugstore primers, and you don't need a lot. You just need a thin coat, and you want it to be a little tacky but not too much. So I wait just like a few seconds. Don't wait too long or else it's gonna dry on you, just like how you would with a regular mascara, how you don't wait too long in between coats. And then I just go right on top of it with the mascara. So let's look at this one. It has a natural hair brush, has a little bit of like a hourglass kind of shape to it. On top of that primer. Yeah, you really don't want to wait too long with it because then it starts to dry really quickly. Ooh, I like the brush on this. She's thick. Super happy with the way my lashes came out. Let's move on now to, I guess we're up to the face already. Oh my goodness, we are moving right along. Moisturizer, I'm just gonna take this Burt's Bees Hydrating Stick. I got this on clearance from Walgreens. If you guys remember, that was also from my birthday series, and I like this because it's just so easy to use. It's also great for travel. So I'm just gonna use this all over my face. I don't know if this would really be considered sanitary because you're literally rubbing a stick all over your face multiple times, but yeah. It also is not messy, which I like, so I have two primer kind of products to use today. The first one is this L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. In the aisles of CVS last night, it was like literally 10:30. My CVS is open 24 hours. And I said to Nick, I was like, I'm going to go to the 24-hour CVS because I have a $6 coupon that's expiring tonight and I have to use it. And he was like, okay. I was like at CVS so late last night in the aisles and I was looking at reviews. This had amazing reviews. So I got True Match Lumi Glotion. It's a natural glow enhancer in 902 Light Glow. So I'm always trying to look for them. Hidden drugstore gems. So it says it hydrates, luminizes for an all-over fresh, healthy, naked skin glow. So this is the first primer that I have that I want to try. And then e.l.f. Jelly Pop Travel Set. I grabbed this when I saw it at Ulta. I was so excited because the Jelly Pop primer is supposed to be like amazing. I've heard so many good reviews, but it's very hard to find. It was limited edition. So they made this cute little travel set. Take the Dew Primer. I love these little like mini guys because they're so good if you go on like a little weekend trip or something. Does it have a scent? Oh yeah, it does. It smells like cherries. Oh, it has some stick to it. Oh, that's it. It's the dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So it says it acts like glue to grip makeup to ensure it stays put, packed with skin-loving ingredients like hyaluronic. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, it has niacinamide. Oh, I can't use it. Oh, why? You guys, my skin hates niacinamide. Everything has niacinamide in it now, and it's so frustrating because niacinamide breaks the crap out of my skin. Like, I still have these 2 marks right here from accidentally using something that had niacinamide in it. This one, oh, that stings. I'm not going to be able to use it. Darn. I am so glad I looked at the ingredients on that because I just went ahead and washed my face. I did a toner just to make sure I got everything off. So I'm basically starting over again with the face. Okay, then I'm going to go in with the Lumi Glotion. I'm thinking, should I shake it up? Powder blurring brush, and I'm just going to, I guess, dab it on. I saw someone said they wear this as like a foundation, which I thought would be really interesting, maybe for someone with dry skin. But it's definitely adding a glow. You can also mix this in. I feel like this would be really nice underneath a matte foundation. Or just wear it as a highlighter. I'll show you guys like a swatch what it looks like just on its own. I feel like it would be a nice base for a highlighter. They also had a lighter version. I couldn't decide between this and the lighter one, but I went with the light. A new foundation to play with today. This is also L'Oreal. It's the Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation in the shade Nude Beige 35. I also got this at CVS, so it was like $1,000. Had a coupon, there was money off, and then I got money back for my next purchase, so it actually worked out really well. So I've heard great things about this foundation. I really like these kind of like medium foundations. I feel like they just look so pretty on the skin, and I'm really into them right now. Instead of full coverage, I like just kind of feeling like I see my skin. So this has SPF 50, which is nice, antioxidants, and concentrated serum. It does have, let's see, homosalate 10% sunscreen, octosalate, octocrylene, and it also has titanium dioxide in here. So here's what it looks like. There's a whole product line just for Age Perfect. They have blushes, lip products, which I really want to try the blushes too. So I also have something else new to try with these. So really excited. I saw these at Ulta, and that's where I got them from. It's the Real Techniques Cashmere Dreams Complexion Sponge Duo. So there is a regular, like their typical Real Techniques sponge in here. Well, actually looks more like a rounder shape. The other one is flat on one side. And then we have a fuzzy sponge, which is supposed to be like the Juno & Co., which I have tried in the past, and I didn't love it, but if they're marketing it as for powder, which I thought was really interesting. Kind of like, do you guys see the shape of that? How it's kind of like flat? I don't know. I thought this set was so interesting. They also had really cute brushes, which I wanted. So this is the shape of them. They're kind of like flat, like a little flat egg. So I do have some water here. I'm just going to submerge it. I'm curious how this is going to be compared to the orange one. I feel like I'm going to be glowing today. I'm probably going to have to powder up a little bit. The sponge is so nice. I feel like it'll be nice for under eyes too. I have never seen a sponge that looked like this before. It looks really pretty. I like the way that it's sitting on my skin. It just looks so healthy, and like, I really like it. Now I'm going to take that same e.l.f. brush we used for the Glotion with the foundation on this side because I want to see how the brush coverage is. So let's do this. I can already see it's giving me a bit more coverage with the brush. I really like this brush for foundation too, you guys. Definitely pick this one up. I have some acne spots from period and maskne and stuff, so it's not gonna like cover them up completely, but I just think it looks pretty like that. I don't have a new concealer today. There was a L'Oreal one, but it was like a serum-y kind of concealer, so I was kind of on the fence about it. I was like, should I try it? I don't know. Some people said it was like medium coverage and I like a fuller coverage concealer for my under eyes, so I did pass on it. Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in light, and I'm going to use this underneath my eyes. I love the coverage of this concealer. Use the rounded side of the Real Technique sponge to blend this out. Ooh, this is nice. The little pointed side. And it's so soft, but not like too soft, but it's just perfect. Gotta give it up to Beauty Blender because they technically did invent the egg version of the makeup sponge. Rayanne Silva, she's a celebrity makeup artist. I use again the Hard Candy and Marilyn Monroe powder because I really like it, and I want to use this to set my whole face. Set, definitely recommend picking this up. This sponge is just so, so good. And then this really gives you that like nice airbrushed finish. And it's just like a new way to use this flock sponge I didn't really think about before. Alright guys, brows are done. I did my lower lash line. Now let's move on to some more face products. Use this shade in the palette as my highlight today because it is so dang pretty. Take a little bit of that Glotion and just like lay it down as a little liquid base. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, that is actually so pretty as like a natural highlight. Hopefully it's not too light in here so you guys can see the sun like peeked out a bit. Let's dip into the shade. This is called Expressive, and it is a little bit like, you know, could have a little bit of flakiness to it because of the glitter, so I'm just going to tap it off. And like I said, it has like a pinky base to it. So pretty, just as suspected. I do have a new blush. So I have been using the Almay Healthy Hue blush. I have the shade Nearly Nude. Oh, you guys, it's so good. Just like high end, and the formula is amazing. So it has a little bit of reflex to it. I guess that's why they're calling it Healthy Hue. It has just like an ever so slight glow to it that looks, it looks so pretty. Like I had to get another one. So I had this one and then I couponed for this one. This is So Peachy. It's 4 shades. I really hope they come out with more. So here is So Peachy. I love these tones. So I'll show you actually a close up. Here they are side by side. Honestly, you need to get these. Like they're that good. So I'm gonna use this as an AOA Studio blush brush. Just gonna swirl my brush in there. Tap it off. And one of the things that I had learned was to work the color into the bristles, put it a little on your arm like this. It just makes your skin look so delish. And I'm just taking it back. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's so pretty. Also, smooths your skin. I don't know what it is, but I feel like my skin just looks airbrushed with these. Did I convince you yet? They're so good. So then, I don't have a new bronzer. I mean, I have new bronzers, but like I already used that Essence one last time. So I'm probably just going to use an old fave. Contour a little with the Avon Magic Wands in Amaretto. So I'm going to put this right up here. And I like to do this as a base for the powder. So I'm just going to use this side, the booty of the sponge, and I'm just going to press this in. I love these little contour sticks from Avon. They're super creamy and they blend really nicely. Use my favorite bronzer, favorite drugstore bronzer, Revlon Skin Lights. I have to get another shade of this. This is 110 Sunlit Glow. Ooh, you guys. It's so good. It looks gorgeous. Like it's so pretty. It's the most beautiful, glowy, natural looking bronzer. Like it's so beautiful. It makes your skin look airbrushed. Love. It's definitely like when you put your finger in it, you're gonna be like, really? But trust me, it's so good. And then just go over where we contoured. Only thing we really have left is lips, which is really exciting. So I have a new lip liner that I hauled. This is the LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Liner. I also got this in my CVS little coupon thing because LA Girl had cash back. So this is, what shade is this? Like a really pretty nude shade. Okay, so far I'm not seeing anything yet. Then I have this little beauty. This is a Revlon shade. So I've tried these before in videos. I love these. I love Candy Attitude and what's the other one? My sister actually told me about it. She saw someone using it. It's Make It Pink. And if you buy these guys, get them at Walmart because they're so much cheaper at Walmart. They were like $5 at Walmart, and everywhere else they were like $10. So half the price there. The other one is Untold Stories. It's like more of the neutral colored nude. So this one, I was like, oh my gosh, why don't I have this one? They had sent me a bunch of those in PR. This one I purchased because I didn't get this one in my PR package. So just gonna apply this. It is such a pretty pink, nude pink. If you like these nude pink lip shades like I do, you will love this one. And I have another product for us to try. So I picked this up last night at CVS, and when I was there, they actually had 5 exclusive shades to CVS of the Maybelline Lip Lifter glosses. I love these, you guys. They're so, so good. The formula of these, they go on like so creamy, dreamy, like velvety. They smell like coconut cake. They smell amazing. I love how lightweight they are. I wear these just during the day. Like, I just put it on my lips and I wear it like a balm. Honestly, like every day I've been doing that. And I spied this color, Opal. This is 12, shade number 12. And this is one of the exclusive shades. And it is just this gorgeous like pink with some sparkle in it. There was another one that I wanted to get. Hopefully you can see how pretty this is. These are definitely not opaque. They're going to be more of a, just like a topper gloss with a little bit of shimmer. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this over that. And I feel like this is going to be really pretty on top of that lipstick. Alright guys, so this is the completed eye look. I really, really love how it came out. I am obsessed with the eyes. I love how the face looks. Oh my gosh, you guys. Kind of like an overview. You really heard all my thoughts in the video, so I don't want to like talk too much about everything, but this palette is straight fire, you guys. It is so good. Oh my goodness. This is like definitely a favorite. The pigmentation, the shimmers feel like wet metallic shades. You do not need to wet your brush. You guys, I'm telling you, this is a must. Amazing, amazing drugstore formula and find. I am so, so pleased with this. And then something I wanted to touch on with you guys, I was looking online at the Age Perfect ingredients. I was like reading through it. I'm like, oh, let me just look at the ingredients. It has niacinamide in it. I'm like, what the? God, like I'm so frustrated. So I'm probably gonna have to just end up returning this because I know it's just gonna break me out, which is so sad because it's such a pretty foundation. I really, really like the way it looks on my skin. It gives me just that kind of like CC cream serum, which it is a serum foundation, and I think it looks so nice. I can't wear it because it has that ingredient in it. I think if you have dry skin, then you will really enjoy this foundation. The Lumi Glotion, I think this is so pretty. I love it as a kind of something to use probably more under like a matte foundation. I think this will give a really nice little bit of glow, and also I think it is such a pretty highlighter too. So this I think is awesome. Definitely lives up to the hype. What else? I love this mascara, you guys. The Scandalized Volume on Demand. Shockingly good. Like I said, I have a hard time finding Rimmel mascaras that I like, and this one is definitely my favorite so far. The Maybelline Lip Lifter Gloss in Opal. So pretty. This is, like I said, only available at CVS. Just the most gorgeous, like, it looks like a color of a princess. I don't know. It is so beautiful. I think this will definitely be a favorite of many if you love the lip lifter glosses. Blushes, you guys. Oh my gosh. So many amazing products today. Like, I am so blown away. These are insane. This color, the one I tried today for the first time, Just Peachy, is like, I'm obsessed. Like, they better never discontinue these because they're so amazing. So definitely recommend these. I feel like that's probably everything. I love the way this look came out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This video is probably so long. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you're going to try out any of these products, let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys like the look, and thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!